tell me when we're streaming. We're streaming? Okay. So, here we are. Welcome to the first official Soup Inc. live stream gig, I guess. We're here in Banbridge. It's been a day of in-between weather. So it's been raining and it's been sunny, but it's okay because unlike last time, we've actually planned for an indoor space this time. So this is great. This is our setup. This evening we are going to be having two performances, and we're going to be having Sarah McMurray and Laytha as well. So if you want to tune in for one act or both, please do. And also, if you enjoy what you're seeing, please donate to our Coffee or Ko-fi, who knows how to pronounce that, page, because we are purely organising this ourselves. We're in Zach's living room. We've got Connor on sound again. We've got Maddie Burke, who just turned up because it's in Banbridge, and you know, he just likes to turn up the places. He says hello. And he's bald now, which he wants announced to the world via live stream. So yeah, if you are able to, we'd really appreciate donations. We are completely self-funded and we want to be able to pay our lovely artists. So in order to do that, we need you to help us out. So our first lady is Sarah. She's going to come on stage now. So if you just want to come, I'm going to just have a wee chat while she gets set up. Hello. So if you... I know, we have no tables. So we're like balancing water on the floor.
I don't want it to like go in any of the wires or anything.
There you go. So we're just going to make sure our sound is okay. We good? Excellent. So, wonderful. So yeah. So this is Sarah, everyone.
Hi.
Here's our first performance of this evening, and yeah, do you want to tell the lovely people just in this living room, the camera doesn't mean anything, just a little bit about yourself, how long you've been playing music?
So I've been writing songs since I was 12, and I live in Glasgow for uni, but yeah, I'm just, you know, I'm making a few songs right now. I'm releasing a song in a couple weeks.
Ooh.
So yeah, and I'm not going to play it tonight,
That's
but
okay.
I am going to play related songs to it. So.
Oh, okay. This is like playlisting.
Yes,
It's fine.
yeah.
It's like live playlisting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So where can people find you, and where can people find your music?
I'm on every streaming platform, just under Sarah McMurray. On Instagram, it's just Sarah McMurray _. And then I have a link tree, which is in my bio, so that all the links to all of my socials are in there.
You can find everything. Yeah. We've got some dogs in the background, sorry, just barking. They're your supporters. They're like, yay. So you released a song recently.
Yeah, I released one over lockdown.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How was that? How was the release process over lockdown for you?
I just kind of decided to do it because I was bored, which isn't a good reason to, but since then I've learned a lot more about how to release and how to market and stuff, so that's what I've been doing more with this next song.
Excellent.
But yeah, I'm going to play the one I recently did tonight as well.
Nice, exciting. Make sure to announce that before,
yes,
so that people can go and find it.
Yeah.
But are you all sorted and ready to
Yeah.
get going? Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I will leave you to it, and is everyone else ready for some music?
If I mess up, just laugh at me. It'll make me feel better. Can I just go? Okay. Oh baby, baby, how was I supposed to know that something wasn't right here? Oh baby, baby, I shouldn't have let you go. And now we're out of sight, yeah, show me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know now, because my loneliness is killing me, and I must confess I still believe. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. Oh, baby, baby, the reason I breathe is you. Boy, you got me blinded. Oh, pretty baby, there's nothing that I wouldn't do. It's not the way I planned it. Show me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know now. Because my loneliness is killing me, and I must confess, I still believe. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. Oh, baby, baby, how was I supposed to know? Oh, baby, baby, I shouldn't have let you go. I must confess that my loneliness is killing me now. Don't you know I still believe that you will be here and give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. My loneliness is killing me, and I must confess, I still believe. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. Thank you. I just always like opening up with that. Gets everyone buzzed. But next, I'm just going to play a wee song that is on my first EP I ever released. And I've never played it live before because, yeah, this is my debut of a song I wrote 4 years ago. I wrote it about my first ever relationship, and it was a year of just gaslighting. So, yeah, just unhealthy things, but I process things by writing songs. So this helped me to understand why I was feeling the way I did, and really just, you know, when I think back on it, this is like how I think about it. And I feel like a lot of my friends have really related to it because we've been through the same thing. So hopefully you will too. Well, hopefully not, but if you've been through it, then you know what I mean. I'm just gonna play it. It's called Blamed Myself, and you can find it on Spotify and all that jazz. You fought and fought until you were right. The only time you ever apologized was when you left me. But I climbed to the tops of the trees, and now I can see. And there's no way you'll bring me down. The world, it screams at me, but I can't hear a sound. You said you loved me then, but I wasn't sure. You were my best friend, but I wasn't yours. You were always calling after someone else. Then you turn around and tell me I should get some help. And I blame myself. I blamed myself. I gave you all my love, and all you ever gave was up. you had no face. But it's sad to say that you broke my heart right from the very start. I'd hang on to every word you'd say, but your actions, they would never do the same. You said you loved me then, but I wasn't sure. You were my best friend, but I wasn't yours. You were always calling after someone else. Then you turn around and tell me I should get some help. Always wondering, does he want me there? When I asked, you said you didn't care. You were always calling after someone else. Then you turn around and tell me I should get some help. And I blame myself. I blame myself. I'm done walking around this mountain, and I'll feel young again. 'Cause all desolation is far behind. 'Cause now I know what's mine. You said you loved me then, but I wasn't sure. You were my best friend, but I wasn't yours. You were always calling after someone else. Then you turn around and tell me I should get some help. Always wondering, does he want me there? When I asked, you said you didn't care. You were always calling after someone else. Then you turn around and ask me why I hate myself. 'Cause I blame myself. I blame myself. Because I blame myself. I blame myself. Thank you. So I really wanted to play my favorite song of all time, which is a Taylor Swift song, because she's like my, like, I wish she would adopt me. So that's who she is to me. But this song is on, I've made a playlist for the song I'm bringing out in 2 weeks. And it's just basically a bunch of songs that I was listening to a lot around the time I wrote it, because I really related to them and I feel like they inspired me in some way. And Love Story is one of them. So I wanted to play it. And yeah, exactly. It's just a classic. And it's TikTok famous now, so. We were both young when I first saw you. I close my eyes and the flashback starts. I'm standing there on a balcony in summer air. See the light, see the party, the ball gown. See you make your way through the crowd and say hello. Little did I know that you were Romeo, you were throwing pebbles, and my daddy said stay away from Juliet. And I was crying on the staircase, begging you please don't go. And I said, Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting, all there's left to do is run. You'll be the prince and I'll be the princess. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. So I sneak out to the garden to see you. We keep quiet 'cause we're dead if they knew. So close your eyes and keep this time for a little while. Daddy said stay away from Juliet, but you were everything to me. I was begging you, please don't go. And I said, Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting. All there's left to do is run. You'll be the prince and I'll be the princess. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. Romeo, save me. They're trying to tell me how to feel. This love is difficult, but it's real. Don't be afraid, we'll make it out of this mess. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. I got tired of waiting, wondering if you were ever coming around. My faith in you was fading when I met you on the outskirts of town, and I said, Romeo, save me. I've been feeling so alone. I keep waiting for you, but you never come. Is this in my head? I don't know what to think. He knelt to the ground and pulled out a ring and said, marry me, Juliet. You never have to be alone. I love you, and that's all I really know. I talk to your dad, go pick out a white dress. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. Oh, oh, oh. 'Cause we were both young when I first saw you. I think you all enjoyed that one a bit too much. I'm gonna take a drink.
I always talk and forget to talk into a mic, but I cannot believe you said that Taylor Swift is TikTok famous and that's a way that people would know that song. Because I remember when that song came out when I was like 11, and it was like TikTok was a faraway not a memory, a faraway dream. And it's funny just to think
Some
that
people
it's
didn't know it existed until recently, which
that
is just disgraceful.
makes me feel really old.
Okay, I'm gonna sing the song I released in May, which is called Hindsight, and I wrote it 2 summers ago, just after I left school, before I moved away to uni, and it was basically about me being like, I want a new start. This is me starting over, fresh slate, looking back on my past and being like, okay, that's done with, it's dealt with. I am a new woman now. So this is like, what do you call that? Like when something's a prequel? Yeah, this is a prequel to the song that comes out in 2 weeks, because I was like, I'm a new woman, and then I went to uni and things happened. So well, yeah, so hope you enjoy it. Hindsight, who does she think she is? She's kept me in this situation way too long. She needed someone to hold her, but every card she picked was a joker. She's always wrong. And they say you give way too much of your heart and your trust, and I was fine until dismissed me. I'm going back in time to solve the mystery, but I never can, and I never do. So I trust the one who's always new. I wanna ruin my reputation, just so you know I'm not the good one. I'm not, no, not the good one. 'Cause my identity has slipped my mind a couple hundred times, but he reminds me, and I still need saving every day. I'm not okay, but surely love and mercy follow me, and I was fine until he kissed me. I was alright till she hissed at me, and I lost my mind when he dismissed me. I'm going back in time to solve the mystery. I don't regret the night he kissed me. I'm thankful for the way that she hissed at me, and I got my life back when he dismissed me. I'm striving forward, forget the history, 'cause it won't change, but I will. So I trust the one who says be still. Am I being too loud? Okay, that's fine. All right, okay. I just thought that that's what you were panicking about.
No, no.
That's okay.
Panic. Don't worry.
You were like, and I was like,
It's not sorry.
okay, that's fine. I'm gonna play an old Katy Perry song because, you know, when I was 12, my favorite album of all time was the Teenage Dream album. Yeah, and I listened to it. I didn't listen to it for like 8 years, and then I listened to it the other day, and I was like, this slaps. So it does. So I'm gonna play the one that got away, and if you don't know it, then well, you're too young. So summer after high school, when we first met, we make out in your Mustang to Radiohead. And on my 18th birthday, we got matching tattoos. Used to steal your parents' liquor and climb to the roof. Talk about our future like we had a clue. Never planned that one day I'd be losing you. But in another life, I would be your girl. We keep all our promises, be us against the world. In another life, I would make you stay, so I don't have to say you June and you were my Johnny Cash. Never one without the other, we made a pact. And sometimes when I miss you, I put those records on. Someone said you had your tattoo removed. Saw you downtown singing the blues. I never planned the ones that no longer your muse. In another life, I would be your girl. We keep our promises, be us against the world. In another life, I would make you stay, so I don't have to say you were the one that got away, the one that got away, the one, the one, the one. All this money can't buy me a time machine. Can't replace you with a million rings. No, I should have told you what you meant to me. Oh, 'cause now I pay the price. In another life, I would be your girl. We keep all our promises, be us against the world. In another life, I would make you stay, so I don't have to say you were the one that got away, the one that got away, the one, the one, the one that got away. I can do as many as you want.
What time are we on? 8:05. I don't know. How many? Couple more? Like 2 or 3 more? Okay. As you can see, sipping still hasn't become professional in a short time. Still. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do like.
Okay, so there's this song I've only played like a couple times and I cry every time I sing it. But I won't this time because I'm hard as nails. It's a song I wrote like over a year ago, my first year of uni, and I went a bit crazy on the drinking and stuff, and just with boys and all that. Kind of just went off the rails. I had blue hair, so that just tells you everything. But it's called The Girl from Last Night, and like no spoilers, but the girl from last night is me. It's just drunk me. So I'm just like slobbering about her basically. And yeah. I hope I don't forget the words, but if I do, just pretend I didn't. Okay. The girl from last night, do you know her? I don't recognize her. How long she been inside me? The girl from last night doesn't know what grace is, forgets all the reasons to not do what she's been doing. She poured a drink all over her latest ex-boyfriend, then cried about it to someone she doesn't know. She fell and cracked the ground where I once stood, saying, why is this vodka doing what Jesus should? But it's gone too far and I need a getaway car, 'cause nothing that comes from this is good. The girl from last night always cries her makeup off, 'cause she forgets what's been done for her. The girl from last night ditched all her best friends and then lied to herself in the morning, saying it won't happen again. She craved attention, so she used him and taught him a lesson of self-control. She should not have been there in the dark. She should not have ever made him hard. She felt nothing in her so-called heart of gold. She fell and cracked the ground where I once stood, saying, why is this vodka doing what Jesus should? But it's gone too far and I need a getaway car, 'cause nothing that comes from this is good. The girl from last night, I don't think she cares for me, 'cause in the morning I feel all her shame. The girl from last night wanted a distraction, but I need my solution. I know. I know. It's the end of her road. Thank you. I was completely fine. Will I do one more? Or so I was gonna end with my least favorite song ever. No, I'm kidding. It was the first song I ever put out. I wrote it when I was 15 about a boy I fancied in my Spanish class, and his name's Scott. His name used to be in the song. I took it out. Well, yeah. Well, it's fine. No one knows who it is. He knows it's about him, so it's yeah. He said he was very flattered. It's called Sirens, and I actually got really badly bullied for it when I put it out, because like I put it on the internet and then all these comments started rolling in from like guys in my year under like fake names, and they were just horrible, but like character building, and it also got me a whole load of clout. So there's no such thing as bad press, is what I learned from that situation. But yeah, hope you enjoy, and I hope it gets stuck in your head. Oh, this is not exactly what I want, but I can't stop. I forget how to walk when I see you down the hall, and I'm trying not to fall. But you're 6 foot tall and play guitar. You're funny and you're smart, and when I'm with you, I forget what words are. And there's silence, but my mind is going off like sirens, and I'm so scared to want this. I can't focus, 'cause in my head there's sirens, and they're so persistent, I can't even listen. No, I can't listen. When I'm with him, nothing else exists but our voices. And when he looks at me, I sure hope that he can't see why I'm smiling. But he's 6 foot tall and plays guitar. He's funny and he's smart, and when I'm with him, I forget what words are. And there's silence, but my mind is going off like sirens, and I'm so scared to want this. I can't focus, 'cause in my head there's sirens, and they are so persistent, I can't even listen. No, I can't listen. And when his brown eyes lock with mine, all I can think is they're the color of my perfect cup of tea, and I get lost so easily. And there's silence, and there's sirens, they're so persistent, they never stop. This is not what I want. And there's silence, but my mind is going off like sirens, and I'm so scared to want this. I can't focus, 'cause in my head there's sirens, and they are so persistent, I can't even listen. No, I can't listen. No, I can't listen. No, I can't listen. Thank you.
Sorry, camera. Yeah, so can everyone give another round of applause for Sarah? Also, imagine bullying someone because they did something really cool at 15. Like, well done.
We were all like in school and people were
Yeah.
obsessed with me.
Yeah, yeah. So we're gonna. That's you. You finished? Yes. Yeah. 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 So we're gonna do a changeover, but just so viewers know, Sarah came here knowing that she had to get the boat tomorrow morning to go back to Glasgow. So you know, if you want to buy her a little coffee,
No, just
This-
travel sickness tablets.
yeah, or you know, if you want to fund this woman's journey back to Bonnie, Scotland, our donation link is on the platform that you're streaming. Wherever you're watching. Come on, Give us a little something, something.
Say
Don't make-
tripod,
And tripod. Yeah. DJ tripod. So yeah, so we're gonna let Sarah have a wee sit down, and we're gonna get Laytha to come up and get set up. Whenever we were sound checking, the sun was actually coming right in through the window behind us, but we're actually in the dark now, so the lighting is very, very well done. So yeah, that's well done. So if you girls wanna hop onto this stage, which is just a bit of carpet. I'm gonna stand in the middle, I guess. I feel like a giant woman. The heights here, yeah. So we're just the changing light of the evenings. Early evening's such a funny time to do a gig where you're dependent on sunlight. Yeah. It's like great, and then as soon as you're on, if you get that sorted, I'm actually not gonna.
Got it.
Amazing. Okay, so everything good? We all good? We all ready? So these guys are Laytha, and it's Philana and Neve.
Yeah.
Philana and Neve. And they were going to play our gig that got cancelled 2 weeks ago whenever Storm Ellen took... Sorry, I keep twisting the mic. When Storm Ellen took our gig out from under our feet, and they've so graciously come back and trekked all the way from Fermanagh to be in this living room this evening. So yeah, we're very excited to have you ladies here.
Thanks so much for asking us back.
Well, thank you for actually believing us that we put on gigs instead of us being like, hello, we're doing a gig.
Playing our living room.
Yes, literally. And you sort of came up on our radar whenever you played with Maddie Burke at the So Far Sounds in February, back when gigs were happening. Yeah, Maddie Burke, who isn't playing but just loitering in the background.
Drinking
He raises a glass. Yeah, so do you want to give us you have an album coming out in 2021.
Yeah.
Do you want to chat a little bit about how the recording process was for that, how lockdown has...
Yeah. Lockdown was actually good for us,
Good.
wasn't it?
Yeah, Neve moved into my family home. And
Bless
we
them all
kinda-
with my presence. So
Yeah.
I did.
We basically demoed the whole album when you moved in. And
Amazing.
Yeah.
now that things have started to loosen up a little bit, we've been doing some proper recordings. so-
Amazing.
So
Yeah,
close.
we're very excited. We're so
Yeah.
close, but
Still so far.
Do you have
2021.
a name yet? Can we get a sneak preview?
I don't know. Are we allowed
It
to
may
say?
or may not be called after one of the songs we play tonight.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
You
Good
can
teaser. Good teaser.
Yes.
Yeah.
And also, if you think
Sleuthing,
of a
yeah.
good name, let us know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. That is.
Yeah,
So
suggestions in
open.
the chat. You haven't always been called Laytha.
No, we used to be called Tivella, which is Irish for the other side, which really made sense because like I was the other side of her harmony, she was the other side of mine, and then it kind of had this mystical element to it, like the other side. But it was spelled like Taobheile, and
No one can pronounce it.
Yeah, we got a lot of like
Remember it.
Tabuelli and really weird ones. So
This is No
But
one
never let
no one
them.
knows how to pronounce Irish alphabet. Bring this back.
It's
Yes.
Difficult.
Yeah.
So Laytha is hopefully a little bit
Yeah.
easier.
easier. Yeah.
Yeah, it's more phonetic for the anglicized tongue
Yeah.
person. But yeah, I'm gonna stop talking and actually let you guys sing because
Well, thanks.
it's much better to hear your lovely voices than mine just
No,
bumbling
you've done
on.
great.
Thank you so much. Are they sound okay? Yeah. All good. Okay. Well, I'm looking forward to this. So.
Thanks. This first song is called Hideaway. You scare me just a little with the things I think you know, and I'm scared to keep you and to let you go. 'Cause darling, I tell so many lies I start to believe they're true. And darling, I'm scared for when you don't need me
you scare me more than I scare you. That might change and then we will too. It's hard to untie a rope I didn't knot, but it's easy to feel like I put it there to start. Will you speak? I hear a voice just telling me to run. Will you sing? And I close my eyes, I fear no one. So I'll just do what I always do. Hide away like children do. Oh, 'cause you scare me more than I scare you. I might change and then we will too. So I'll just do what I always do. Hide away like children do. Oh, 'cause you scare me more than I scare you. I might change and then we will too.
Thank you. Thanks so much. Yeah, so the first one was called Hideaway. The next song we're going to sing is called The Lock. Our American cousin thought it was called The Luge. Again, Irish. He was like, my favourite song's The Luge. And we were like, don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, it's called The Lock. We're from Fermanagh, County Fermanagh, so we grew up in Loch Earn. So the song's basically just about our hometown in Enniskillen. And just the experiences we had growing up on it. And yeah, just all that jazz, really.
If you're traveling through the lock and you find you're over the bridge, please do stop by and tell me how you've been. I must warn you that the road has changed. The people next door to me aren't the same. There's one less girl who knows your name, and one more mark to ease the pain. If you can't find me, if that change is all too much, I will say goodbye, 'cause I won't be where you and I
so much. So, thank you. This next song is called Daughter. And it's basically, I'm going to say this now, all our songs are basically about our hometown and just things that we've experienced. And this next song, Daughter, is about the generations in our town. So, like, generations come and gone. So, experiences that our grandparents had, experiences that our parents had, compared to, like, experience that we have now. And yeah, that's basically what it's about.
My grandfather called me daughter. He was born between the bridges of this town. He'd often tell me a tale or two about life way back when, and I think, oh, how the times are so different now. My mother often called me darling, like her sister. She's born between the bridges of these towns. She told stories of troubles of fear, and as a child I think, oh, how the times are so different now. I'll call my daughter darling. She was born between the bridges of this town. Tell stories of our shared youth, our sweet summer nights and smooth mornings from the deep of the pool. Falling off bikes, picking fights, breaking bars. To my mother and her father grown. The spider protector, bless my wee I look at my daughter's eyes, see it again, and she'll say, oh, how the times are so different now.
Thank you.
Can I just swap guitars?
Ooh, fancy. For our next trick.
Okay, this is kind of like our cover guitar, so we're gonna play some covers on this guitar. Hopefully, is that mic good? Move it closer. Sweet.
I was just having a wee chat.
All right. The song is "Coconut Skins" by Damien Rice.
Well, you can hold her hand and show her how you cry. Explain to her your weakness so she understands. Then roll over and die. Or you can brave decisions before you crumble up in sit on chimneys, put some fire up your eyes. Don't need to know what you're doing or looking for, but if anyone should ask, tell them I've been cooking cold donut skins, and we've been hanging out. Telling God just drop by to forgive our sins and relieve us our doubts. La 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 la, la 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 la. Oh, you can hold her wrist, but your basket has a hole. You can lie between her legs and go looking for, tell her you're searching for her soul. You can wait for ages, watch your compass turn to gold. Time is contagious, everybody's getting old. Or you can sit on chimneys, put some fire up your eyes. No need to know what you're doing or looking for, but if anyone should ask, tell them I've been cooking cold, got nice skins, and we've been hanging out. Telling God just drop by to forgive our sins and relieve us our doubts. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. You can wait for ages, watch your compass turn to cold. Time is contagious, everybody's getting old.
Thank you. Just a wee bit of Damien Rice for anyone who doesn't know he wrote that song.
Funny story, we actually done a gig once just in a bar in our hometown, and the guy who was booking us was like, no girls, don't play anything slow, don't play anything sad and depressing, no Damien Rice. So we learnt that song on purpose just so we could play it at the gig. We were like, don't tell us what to play.
Shout out to Damien. This next song's for Paula Carney, if she's watching.
You drew me into a moment that was purely yours, and I could feel like the wind, a gentle breeze, but a hurricane from time to time. How you sweep through my mind. You spoke of grief with counsel, and now you call it friend. But I could feel your words like rain, a delicate drop, it tore my skin and scarred us the same. You're sweet like a strawberry moon. Ooh, 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 what a bitter thing you could turn into. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You had a way of moving that made me wish it was mine. Envy is a curious thing, and sometimes I am just trapped inside my mind. And And every day I'm healing from lessons I was never taught. And I can hear my words sound true. They've come from me, but I've learned from you. Though our paths are not the same, you're sweet like a strawberry moon. Ooh, 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 what a better thing it could have turned into. I'll always be looking up to you. Ooh, 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 so when you're looking down, just know you'll see me too.
Love a good voice crack, I do. That's what I get for not doing vocal warm-ups. I knew it was gonna happen. Knew it. Oh.
Okay, just making sure I remember it. Okay. So this next song is called In This Town. Surprise, surprise, more songs about our hometown.
Love is lost in this town, and I know that the minute turns to day so slowly. I can see the past in view everywhere you brought me to, but it's hard to separate who I am and who you once knew. Ah, ah. Love is tiresome in this patterned part of town. I see what it does to you every time my words fall through. It's hard to separate what I feel and what I'm drawn to. Ah, ah, ah. Everything I do, it has no reflection on you. Everything I do, it has no reflection on you. Love is realized in the dreaded depths of town. I see what I have to do and what you try to lead me to. I know that I am ready to try this time for good and take it a day at a time, a day at a time, a day at a time, a day at a time.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
Cheers. Did I?
Daylight. In case you didn't get that, this next song is called Daylight.
I think we're in tune.
I once knew a lowly midnight sun. Drew the waters close, the sky and it became one. How did the world seem so still but so alive? How did we not know this would never survive? 'Cause now I'm in daylight. I never imagined I'd go so high. Oh, I once knew a distant morning glow. In the mist I could never see where to go. How did the path once seem so unclear? How did we not know that would end up here? 'Cause now I'm in daylight. I never imagined I'd go so high. I'd go so high. I'd go so I'll still see the lowly midnight sun. Drew the waters close, the sky and it became one.
It's nice. That was new.
I'm gonna run and grab my water.
Yeah, will you grab mine too? We're going to go back to the cover guitar and do a little Fleetwood Mac cover.
Oh no, this is Dodge. This is the Dodge one.
It's amazing.
I feel like I'm floating.
Magic.
We use that for
Oh, yeah, I know. Our music gets people high. Don't do drugs, kids. So yeah, we're back to the cover guitar. This next one's we Fleetwood Mac number. This is Dreams.
Now here you go again. You say you want your freedom. Well, who am I to keep you down? It's only right that you should what you lost, and what you had, and what you lost. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Say women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you'll know. Now here I go again, I see the crystal visions. I keep my visions to myself. It's only me who wants to wrap around your dreams and have you any dreams you like to sell. Dreams of loneliness like a heartbeat drives you mad. In the stillness of a memory, what you had and what you lost, and what you had and what you lost. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Say women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you know. You will know. You will know. Oh, you'll know.
Thank you. Thanks so much. Who doesn't love a bit of Stevie Nicks? And if you do, well, or if you don't, and if you do, fair play to you. And if you don't, you can't be friends with us. Oh, technical difficulties.
Okay, so just have a wee bit of tuning, just one string.
So this next song is called Wavy Gamey, or no, it's called The Wave Game, but we nickname it Wavy Gamey. We still haven't decided if we're gonna like officially call it Wavy Gamey or The Wave Game. But I mean, again, if whatever everyone thinks, I like Wavy Gamey. I think it's funnier. Yeah, Wavy Gamey.
Sweet, maybe we'll just
Me and people at home, let us know what you think. Good.
just do we. I always like to get that wee bit of practice in there.
Better safe than sorry.
Ready?
I don't love you, I really want to. You often drift through my mind. A delicate daydream pulls me out to you like a riptide. The sky to sink or swim. What do we get if one of us wins? Build us up to watch us crash. I've never known this wave to last. When I'm high, I'm in control. I can see us going exactly where I hope we'd go. When I'm below, I'm in the deep end, drowning with no hope. I caved in to this feeling, would it bury me alive? If you just stood and watched me, could I dig myself out in time? No game is worth this, 'cause I know that the rules change and there's a risk. What if I build this up to make it crash? I've never known this feeling to last. When I'm high and in control, I can see us going exactly where I'd hope we go. When I'm low, I'm in the deep end, drowning with no hope. We'll just crash, 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 we'll just crash. I don't love you, I really want to, will I? We'll just crash.
Thank you. I think we've come to our last song. Dun, dun, dun. Do we still have time for one more? Okay, perfect.
Thinking about tomorrow.
I'm like, never stop. I'll follow you to deeper
Yeah, so this last song is called What Will I Gain? And I'm just not going to tell you what it's about. You can just listen to the lyrics. Can we also say a big thank you to Soup Inc? Am I saying that right? That's okay. I was saying it and I was like, I don't think I'm saying this right, but Soup Inc, thank you so much for having us, and to the whole gang that you guys don't see back here. Thank you so much for giving musicians a platform, especially during lockdown.
Yeah, it's been so nice to
Thank
do
you so much
something
for
during
having us.
lockdown. Like, so thanks for getting in touch, Hannah. Okay, that should be us. Sorry, she doesn't. She does not want to stay in tune, but I think we'll just give it a wee go.
Yeah, that'd be grand.
Tell them your thoughts, tell them no lies, answer their questions, you don't have to be right. Don't fall into shadows casted by the bolt. Don't let the peace consume your soul. My mother, she says it's a phase, that she grew out of that in her younger days. In my father, I see a trace yours. Trying too hard to feel adored. Your words are too soft. Your mind is too fair. A delicate body and a heart that longs to care. Oh, my mother, she says it's a phase that she grew out of that in her younger days. My father, I see a trace. Will I forever be in this place? I don't know why I tend to hold back. Let me away from this darkness and black. 'Cause I want to feel love without pain. But if I can't, what love will I gain? 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 What love will I gain?
Thank you so much for having us.
guys.
I forgot to say, well done, Sarah. You were absolutely fantastic. Brilliant.
Yeah, such a wonderful evening.
It's been great.
I'm just gonna come up just to do a final sort of wrap up. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That was like, I actually feel like, I don't know. It's like, it's honestly, it's just like so serene. It's the way you take it to like the edge and then you like hold and then you go again. It's like everyone's on the edge of their seat.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
But yeah, like the atmosphere sort of has been like, it's really nice.
Thanks so sweet. Thanks so much.
I say it's the wrong way. Yeah, but thank you so much for coming
Thank you
all
so much for having us.
this way. And do we have any more housekeeping to sort of announce?
We're gonna do this next month.
Yeah. Yeah. So also, yeah. So like, you guys you're on our list of faves. Yeah, and Neva. Yeah. And yeah, so I suppose, yeah, I feel like I'm just like a bit, after listening, honestly, I was like, I can't believe it's so good. What were you gonna say? Yes, thank you to those who have donated. That is so wonderful. The money that you're donating is going straight to these guys because we can't afford to pay them. So, and we believe that all artists should be paid for their art. So yeah, like that's what the sole purpose of the coffee thing is so that we can actually give you guys a little something, because yeah, like coming performing in some random person's living room isn't
A very nice living room there we had. It's class.
but still like
come back
coming,
here
yeah,
any day.
like it's a big ask for us to ask you, so
Thank you
know.
so much for asking us, and like again for like having a platform for artists and stuff, because
Yeah.
lockdown's been pretty
Been hard
sucky-ish for
artists,
musicians. Yeah. So thank you.
we're trying to revive that, and
Yeah,
you know, the power of the live stream, you know, it's so good. But yeah, I suppose, are we just gonna cut? Yeah, whenever
We'll do a wee take down and we'll slowly work
we'll slower work our way
Class.
down. Well, I don't.
move. Thanks so much.
I just, yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. Yeah. Absolutely. Our first live stream gig went pretty well, I think. Yeah.
It'd be really nice if I thought ahead and put some music together for the end of this.
Yeah, I know. Well, we're gonna try and get some backing music for the takedown.
I've never met two voices that complement each other so well. Like that was
Yeah.
like when you were practicing the couch and I was like, that's one person. Why do they sound doubled? And it was
Truly
so
the other side
it was amazing.
of each other. Yeah. Yeah.
It was ethereal.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, but we're just gonna take down all the equipment and stuff and make sure that that's done safely. Just so people know, COVID precautions were taken during this. We have a very small amount of people behind scenes, and also, yeah, like that's that's why we're doing live streams, because we can't do real gigs, so we're making sure that those are as safe as possible as well. Everyone's well spaced out over this direction. We haven't got that many people in the same space at the same time, so yeah, just in case anyone was concerned about that, we've got it covered. Yeah, we'll be doing another live stream gig on the first Friday of October. I don't know what date that is in October. Does anyone know? The 2nd of October. So if you enjoy this, keep your eyes and ears out. We're gonna try, and keep Soup Inc. going for as long as it's feasible for us. Especially these streams. And yeah, if you're an artist and you want to come and play with us, please message us, because we will say yes. That's the fact of the matter. We want to literally raise up artists who are starting out, or artists who haven't had gigs in a while, or anyone who is just interested in doing little intimate gigs. It's kind of like So Far, but less cool. Except it's not, well, I mean, just like a small amount of people, like that sort of intimacy level, I'm getting slandered here in the back for making comparisons that don't exist apparently, but yeah, like we're just gonna get sorted. I'm gonna stop talking, and yeah, that's us. So thank you so much for watching, thank you for donating, and that's us. Woo! Cheers.
Thank